let the crown show. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Solo soy otra abeja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. Se fue. Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, dale, le que apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó la leal. Iba a firmar por 5 pero les cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20 más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no para la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si paso con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo... Dije que...
Esta gente no aguanta esos apretones, no ponen para las bebecitas. Dice así, de letra.
Te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene puerta que ya no vemos. No, yo privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una... Baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, dale el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale, 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 dale. Ay, ja, sí, ay. Me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile. Manny Ramírez la saco del parque y después todo en los fillers le puse pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey. Mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta. Ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama mi esposa, la calle es mi. Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa' el que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele, ey. Yo sé que les duele, tú no pegas un tema ni con la libreta del L, no. Ey, hey, faltan comprar los Pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que esté puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve el hey, hasta que hay infarte y te pago la uña, el laser.
No, they're gonna be gone. Damn, Chad. K 26. Fuck. I need a face. A sponge. That shit crazy work. Get it, y'all. It's amazing. We'll start on. Let's add a 2 actually. Let's add 2, y'all. I'm kind of 2 on 13. No, 7 actually. Sorry. That's oh wait. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Okay. Away it is. Los Angeles. This is an alphabetical order.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Ali LaForce, our reporter. Here are the 5 for the Suns. We've got Kevin Love. Kobe Bryant is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, they've got Joel Embiid, and it's James in at the small forward position. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
No.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Thomas. James inside. James is there. Rejected by James. From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Love. Here's Bryant. And he buries his first look.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfish these guys are.
And James gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grim?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Luka Doncic at the foul line for 1.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Jordan. Okay, look out! Wow!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
It's crazy, man.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's James. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Jordan against Bryant. Lets it fly from 18. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the shot's good.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. He got a piece of it. from the high post. And there's James on the assist from Bryant. James has gotten his second bucket on the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Bryant. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. James, that's good. James has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Rose is checked in for the Clippers. And the Suns also making a change. Russell's checked in for Love. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Rose outside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Bryant outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Now here's Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James outside. Three-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Kicks it to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Rose. Off target on the 15-footer.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
James passes to Doncic. Shoots over Embiid. Again, the Suns good for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
James can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's the fast break.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 13. Up top, Embiid. There's a screen. Back to Rose. To stop the run. And the layup is good. Rose has got his second basket on the night.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Bryant inside, guarded by Rose. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
Pass to Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Just sad. Just sad.
9 seconds left now in the first quarter. Rose with it. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Suns ahead, up 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Phoenix. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Rose. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. There's Tatum with the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The Clippers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. They set the pick. Here's Rose, plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him. Rose has got 8 points. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the right side. Right side, Russell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Clippers making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Kevin Love's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Thomas off the drive. Phoenix grabs the miss. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. Uses the glass on the layup. Pippen's got his first points of the night.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Bryant, no good. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Thomas. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
To the left side wing. Here's Nowitzki. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Dirk Nowitzki.
And he makes a first. Jordan's checked in for Pippen. And the Suns also making a change. James is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Love. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
And here's Jordan. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Russell. Can't hit from in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Jason Tatum comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Klay Thompson in for Bryant. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Thompson. Back to James. Drives to the
powerful.
Yes.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Klay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Here's Thomas. Now, here is James. Fires it. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by James. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bryant, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Tatum. Tipped. And he stays with it. James, a screen on Tatum. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And it's James inside.
He got my idea.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Clippers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Bryant. Here's the 3. Love grabs the miss. 36 seconds left in the second. James deciding where to go with it. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. James has got 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the Suns making a change here.
Second team. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Clippers now. 15-point game. Now Embiid. No points yet. A deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. Suns ahead, up by 15. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Gotta just be us, okay? We gotta go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos, and we gotta move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Luka Doncic is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's James in at the three. Now here's Jordan. That one goes in. Jordan's got 8.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Bryant outside. Counted from distance. And the Suns lead by 18.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Oh, sweet move. Yes, it's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Doncic. 12 points for him.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
James passes to Thomas. Here's Embiid. Phoenix grabs the miss. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. The three. And the Suns get another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Thomas. Sinks that one from the post. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And here's Bryant outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Alex. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. No good from 18. And here's Doncic outside. Second chance effort. Fires the three. Joel Embiid with the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Thomas has got 8.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Bryant. Money from the wing.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Thomas passes to Embiid. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 9 points now in the second half.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Launches it from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
From deep three-point land. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Thomas. Covered by Love. Here's Nowitzki. And he was fouled. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
The area and a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he drops it first. No good on the second free throw. The Suns on offense. And here's Bryant outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Bryant's got 23.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And another shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Suns shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Hits a three-pointer.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And here's Doncic outside. The Clippers grab the miss. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Pulls up on the wing, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Oh,
the bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And the Clippers making a change here.
At the line for your Clippers, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Oh.
.44 seconds left in the third. And here's Bryant outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
They get it back.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Antetokounmpo against Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Suns ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Jordan in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Thomas misses, and the Suns shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From the wing, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 is up. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 16 in the second half.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
From deep, Jordan gets the 3 to fall.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. And the Suns get another 3.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Jordan, the pass to Bryant. Good D by Jokic. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Russell. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Jacks up a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for Phoenix. Crosses over. And it's Phoenix with another.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Thomas passes to Yao. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Jokic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Thomas passes to Jordan. A shot from the high post. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
From deep, Jordan. Russell with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So both teams changing it up here. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Tatum. And another basket for Phoenix.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Phoenix grabs the miss. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow!
Look at that. You say
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
So it's the Clippers now. Here's Thomas. Pass to James. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be
body
stopped.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. That one's good for 2. Thomas has got 11 in the second half.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance. Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Bill Russell. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
He's off on the first. The Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Leonard defending. And there's James from the arc. He buries it from 3.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Nowitzki. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And he gets the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 48. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Y'all know what time it
We've seen
is.
some wild finishes in our time. You
I know what
can't
time it
afford to
is.
lose focus for just 1 second.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Yes,
Butter.
and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Yeah, I know.
This is what
time.
winning is all about.
Yeah.
Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Thomas. So no problem for Phoenix.
You ugly.
As they
Oh,
get the win.
I had
This
a
crowd
plan
has to be
too.
shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Press W.
Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
candidates lineups. Point guard, it's
yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, les compro cartera, yo no compro Elchi. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves, estoy burlao, ajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima, como Tindon campoteado. A mí me va en casa de campo, perico ripiao. Burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Viste en oversize, pero conmigo están. Llevo 5 años en la cima, como Tindon campoteado. Pero antes nadie sabía, todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, quién es Davey. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby, desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe.
Let's get it. Rockets versus Suns.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here's the starting group for Houston. Davis is out there with Adebayo. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Edwards. And it's Hill, and at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Antetokounmpo is out there with Banchero. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Tip-off goes to Houston.
A jump.
Edwards against Thompson. Fires for 3. Edwards can't hit. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They get it back. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards passes to Adebayo. Tipped away. Doncic with the steal. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
And it's Houston's ball. Takes a step back. Edwards inside. He's covered by Thompson. Edwards, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Chalk up 2 there.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
2 points. That one goes.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Morant against Doncic. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And he converts the layup.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. Feeds to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Houston shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Houston, Grant Hill, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Both free throws good from Hill. And here is Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Houston. For 3, Edwards. Another miss by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Banchero, that's good.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Morant scanning the floor. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Russell, he's checked in for the Suns. And a switch here also for Houston. Şengün's checked in. Here's Morant. Outside Hill. Here he goes. Şengün with the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hill buries it down low.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Doncic gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Rockets trail. Morant with it. Scoreless thus far. Drills it from outside.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Phoenix is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Wasted no time on that one.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Morant.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Thompson for the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 5 now. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Hill. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
We'll see if they can finally hold on.
Too little.
It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Şengün.
What?
Takes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Thompson from long
Butter.
range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Edwards inside. Working on Thompson. Edwards. That's good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker.
Butter.
Upper body strength helps him down low. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
What the fuck? I gotta start doing that. Okay, y'all.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 3. Gets it off. And he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
That's great. Little butter.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
What? Bro. Oh, wait.
There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down, interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Suns lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Ryan is out there with Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Russell. And it's Jokic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And it's Lillard missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Doncic missing. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
a change here. Banchero's checked in. And then for Houston, Davis comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Porter subbed in for Thompson. Doncic against Lillard. From downtown, and it's Russell with the rebound. Suns leading by 10.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the paint, here's Russell, and he makes good on the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here's Kobe from the arc. Kobe from deep.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Şengün with a screen on Doncic. And it's Lillard missing. Suns leading by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the Suns making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Houston. Ja Morant comes in for Damian Lillard.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 11, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Jokic, he's checked in for Russell. And a switch here also for Houston. Damian Lillard's checked in for Edwards. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Suns leading by 18. Thompson way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Now here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
3-pointer. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Suns. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Now Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Rockets, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Hill. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Timeout called the Rockets. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Checked in for the Suns. Antetokounmpo comes in for Klay Thompson. The Rockets also changing it up. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Şengün. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Damian Lillard. .127 left here in the second. The three from Morant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Banchero right side to the middle. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game. Now the pass to Davis. Another miss by Houston.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And really over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range, and we're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
Took him no time at all on that one. Kobe's got 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's deflected.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. Here is Edwards. He's got 11. And it's Adebayo in the corner. With 2 seconds left. No good on the shot. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Sun shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Adebayo. Davis is out there with Hill. Then it's Morant. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Hill sets the screen for Edwards. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 20 points.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And a deep three from Bryant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 11, Klay Thompson.
On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Banchero. Here's Davis. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and perimeter scoring. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Banchero. Doncic kicks to Antetokounmpo. Suns moving the ball around. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. Down low. They need this. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Thompson with the bucket.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And here's Morant. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 14.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. The Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Adebayo. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Thompson for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here's Morant. He's got 8. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Giannis. Doncic outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 14.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Thompson, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Edwards passes to Hill. Davis in the corner. Outside Edwards. From outside off the mark. The Suns shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Edwards with it. Picked up by Thompson. Edwards against Thompson. The shape. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the dunk by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Morant with it. He's got 8. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Morant's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And for Houston, they're shooting 43% for the game. Doncic against Morant. Outside Edwards. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Suns making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Adebayo. Chet Holmgren comes in for Davis. James Harden, he's checked in for Grant Hill. And Lillard subbed in for John Morant. Now, here's Lillard. Passes it to Harden. Sinks that one from the post.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
The whole group. Yeah.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Thompson from long range.
Hey.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Out to Edwards. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets.
Edwards makes it dueling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Phoenix. The sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Rockets with possession here, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. They've got Kobe, Antetokounmpo out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Russell, and it's Doncic in at the 1. And the Suns call time.
Coming in, right? Yes. Good.
Suns here with a different look. Paul George is checked in for Banchero. Jason Tatum comes in for Antetokounmpo. James checked in for Russell, and Kevin Love is subbed in for Doncic. And so George will bring it up for the Suns. Here's James. And yes, it's good. James has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Suns. Now here's Morant. Pass to Şengün. Rebound by the Suns. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James against Lillard. James dishes to Love. James in the post. A shot's good on the assist by George.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Şengün with the screen for Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's James. Count that one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Morant against James. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
At the line for the Rockets, John Morant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Rockets. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Suns have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. James kicks to Bryant. He's looking for Love and finds him. They double team Love. The 3 from George. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Morant against James. Morant passes to Davis. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Love dishes to James. And the dunk by James.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Suns have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Unloads from 13. And Davis pulls it down. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
On the drive, AD fluid with some force, and he busts right through the defense.
Now Phoenix shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Now here's George. And that one's good. Wow.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Morant against James. Now here's Morant. D right on him. And Morant throws it down.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Here's Bryant. In the corner, it's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Jokic has checked in for Love, and it's Russell in for Paul George. And the pass to Edwards. A three. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Bryant for 3. Buckets with the rebound. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. The 3 from Morant. The rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kobe's got 23.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe.
Hey, look at John Murray, yo.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. 1:02 left in the game. Kobe against Edwards. Right side Hill. Over Tatum. Hill, no good. The 3 from Bryant. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now Morant. And here's Edwards from the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it cook.
Phoenix calls timeout.
I know someone doing right.
Thompson has checked in for Bryant.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Edwards passes to Morant. To the inside.
This is the opponent.
Outside Edwards. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
That's good. Well, I guess my screen is froze, so I was gonna like show y'all the next matchup, but hey, it's frozen. So yeah. Until next time. Tomorrow, I will see y'all. Tomorrow. Be lit. Stay ready. Let's get it. Let's go. And subscribe if you haven't. Oh yeah, and this Christmas, I'm gonna do, well, I would say by next year, things are gonna be a lot different. And I think y'all, whoever is like on like this journey with me on YouTube. But yeah, shoot. Come in by next year. I'm gonna do a face reveal, y'all. So yeah. Get ready for that. I got big plans for like our channel. I do. I love y'all all, and I will see y'all with, well, like tomorrow. I'll just drop bangles for y'all. Videos all day. It feels like I thought about a name and for us, and it's called the YMM. And I love y'all all. Be safe and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't. And little hobby, you will see y'all next time. Stay safe.